I don't want the responsibility of it, and I don't want to have to work my ass off. Especially the manager, my boss, she's salary, so no, it is absolutely not worth worth the stress. Oh my god. I've done it many, many years. Um, and she's done it longer than I have, but I mean, no can do. Don't give me any type of supervisor, assistant manager, manager, nothing. I don't, just let me be an employee, come here, do my job, and go home. That's it. Thank you. That's all I want to do. Clock in, clock out. Because really, at the beginning of my um, customer service retail experience, not long into it, I was having to teach myself how to be a manager. Absolutely, it is, Izzy. Hey, I am enough. How are you? So how was everybody's day today? I just come on, slept or whatever. I think. Um, so, uh, I got I got a little bit nauseous, a little bit after working, and I know it was because of my headache. So I just took another pain pill, um, and the nausea went away. The headache's kind of still there, but it's like kind of in the background. If you know what I'm saying. I don't get them very often. Usually when I get them, it's a migraine. So, hey, Alyssa. It's not so bad this time. Thank you. And then I had a spider on me earlier. I flung it. It was on my arm, kind of close to my elbow. I felt something crawling on me, and I looked, and there it was. And oh, I hate spiders. So it flew. I just don't know where it flew to because we couldn't find it. So I'm fully expecting a revenge visit. Hey, Leslie Tar, how are you? Monday. I know. Like, yeah, I felt like my hair would like rub the back of my neck or something, and just you just get like the creepy crawlies, like any movement or um touch on your skin. You just I like it took me a while. Oh no, gingerbread Gina. Well, this was one of those like house spiders, the ones that'll like jump at you, that have like the white dot. or dots. I don't know how many dots. I think some of them even have a red dot. Yeah, they are quick. Yeah. They will jump you. They will jump on you. Like they fly. Oh no, Debbie S. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen very many that had a red dot. Of course, all I seen of this one was uh like it looked huge, even though I know it wasn't. And it was kind of, it looked more grayish color, but it was like fuzzy. Like up close, you know they're fuzzy. Yeah. My mom used to take them, and I think they have webs. Sometimes I don't know. So it was some spider that she used to like grab the web or whatever and chase me, knowing that I was afraid of spiders. She traumatized me. Did they give you anything for it, Debbie asked? For the pain? I know, Ashley. Like when we get those web spiders in our house, um, like I will throw things at it to injure it, if not unalive it. My goal is to unalive it, but if I can injure it enough to where it's not gonna move, then I can go ahead and unalive it. PSA, Twin Flame will lose their subscription benefits soon. Like shoes, whatever, I will throw at them. Unless I'm taking a bath, then I'm freaking the fuck out. And just so happens my husband was home the day it decided it was going to take a bubble bath with me. And like, I'm pretty sure I was yelling, but it didn't sound like I was yelling. And he eventually come in there. I could not get out of the bathtub quick enough. I didn't at first because I didn't know where it was at. I had bubbles. I couldn't see it. It unalived. So you got gabapentin and a wet blue pill. Oh yeah, Ashley, I so woulda. Hell, I woulda called my neighbor. He woulda got here faster. Our our sheriff's department takes hours, and they can be like across the street from you. Oh, okay, WS. Hello, Savage and Sass. Hi, Delta Dawn. Hey, Peacock. Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Hey, Kate, Kate. I haven't talked to Dora today. She's been working and I was working, so we've been busy ladies today, I guess. I got home and just rested, watched some old America's Next Top Model. I just finished season 1, starting season 2. I don't know how many seasons there are, but it's been rough on the streets today. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I know when I took a lunch break, although I went shopping while I was on my lunch break, so that took half of it. I think Monster was live, and I know Dora was in a box, but I wasn't able, like, to listen very long because, I spent half my lunch shopping and talking to my husband about shopping. Well, over half of it, I think, because I think I had, no, half of it. Hey, Caitlin. What's everybody doing? You're freezing laying in bed. Are you sick? Hey, Nelly. Hey, Tattoo Princess. Oh, the weather took a nosedive. Yeah, I think, is it tomorrow it's supposed to be 100 and then it's supposed to drop down in the 80s? Or was today the 100? Let me see. It was chilly this morning, though. I had my heater on the way to work. Or my defrost. Yeah, so tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow it's going to be 99, then Friday 90, then it drops down to 79 with morning showers. And then in the 80s until midweek next week, and then it's in the low 90s. So it's like kind of all over the place right now. Let's see, what is it here now? Let's see, it's 87 right now. And I think our low is 66. Oh, I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for fall. Like, not winter, but fall. And we've had some pretty cool, nice, breezy weather lately. It's nice. Like, I'm getting ready to probably start wearing my long sleeve shirt that I usually roll up the sleeves to work again. And uh, winter clothing. I need to go through all my clothes. I don't ever do anything but work and wear like either my nightgown or shorts and a t-shirt. And during the winter, I wear sweats and a hoodie. Unless I'm at home. Then I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt because we have our firewood place. I mean, our, what the fuck is it? Wood stove. Which I got some kindling for today on sale. I got a bunch of stuff on sale. Camping stuff, or let's see, I got like a little blow up mattress, air mattress, and then I got an ice cooler that has Bluetooth speakers. I got 4 tarps in case, Mr. T ever needs them. And then I got 2 flashlights and then 2 LED lanterns. And then I got 2 hatchets. What else did I get? I think that's it. Oh, and some batteries. But most of it was half off. Hi, Kelly. No, I didn't get any t-shirts. I do need to get some more, though, for, like, Jamie's. Hey, kindness is free. Oh, Ashley, were you saying something about... Hold on. Since working from home, I live and there's... Oh, you live in rain shorts and t-shirts? Same. I like to be comfortable. Shoot, I will go to the store in my jammy pants and a t-shirt. And my flippy flops. During the summer. Maybe, yeah. I get the, like, spaghetti strap, nightgowns. Like at Walmart. Oh, me too, Nikki Jean. Me too. Hi, Auntie Linda. I cannot. Like, I don't like turtlenecks because I feel like I'm joking. I don't like top pants because I got a belly. And it needs to breathe. Thank you. Hey, Dawn Lynn. Thank you, Sugar. Debbie is. Same. Unfortunately, the public makes me wear clothes. I think it's very rude. What? Hey, Grandma M, how are you doing? I know, you told us about that. Hey, Margot. Thank you. I'm doing okay as well, Grandma M. Thank you for asking. Hey, Margot, how are you? Oh, they got some new, hold on, let me work a little bit more on my gift gallery. And then I'll check out the new stuff. My 21-year-old asked the guy over she was seeing. Told him anytime after 6. Here we are, 7:40. And he is coming for supper. Is he coming over? So he didn't, most guys would have been there like at 6. For a new relationship anyway. Hey, Spiritual. Howdy. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Let's see. Hey, Robin. He was showering and on his way. We shall see. Maybe we aren't eating tonight. What time was he showering? Oh, nothing, Robin. Just hanging out. Oh. Oh, come on. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Oh, I have heard the song. I was gonna say, I don't know if I've heard this song, but I like the title. Hold on. I'm starting. I'm watching a commercial for a free hour on my Pandora. Just give me a moment, and I will finish that song. But I have my alarm clock to set up to this station on my Pandora. Fuck you, hoe. I want you back. Oh. Hi, Leslie. Fuck you, hoe. I don't want you back. Hey. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, wifey. You think you said something bad? Of course, Robin. Woo. Thank you. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. That's my new favorite song. Timber. Something. Woo, Jenny. What did you say that was bad, Leslie? Hey, Wolf Mama Thompson. Grandma. Well, I'm sure he will appreciate the fact that he doesn't have to offer to help with dishes. I hate dishes too. the midnight candle. It's a spider, like a butterfly. It's a midnight candle anyway. Hi, Megan. No, Jesus, the night goes on, lazy, lazy, up and down the borders, darting on the line. Thank you. Yeah. Anytime you want me to stop singing because your ears are bleeding, just let me know. One more time. One more time. Goes on and on. Believe in believe it. Believe it. Teddy Swims did such an amazing job with that song. Um, do you have any cream to rub on it? Where's it at on your body? Somebody to hold. You can hold the baby and my heart and my head. Give me through. Did he give you any cream? Hold on a second, y'all. Did he give you any cream, or the doctor give you any cream to rub on it? No. Oh. Singles. Into my soul, and in my head, give me feel. I was feeling tired of being so many lives. It's only you. WS Leslie saying ice it. Ice for 15 minutes and then warm for 15 minutes and then repeat. Into my soul, my head, give me I didn't know they gave you gabapentin for shingles. Oh, do you, Jenny? Oh, Lord. I was feeling how I used to be someone you love. Then you pulled out. I was feeling kinda used to being someone you loved. Hi, Hobby. He told me to take a bath with Epsom salt, but I can't. And I have been doing that all day. Why can't you take a bath in Epsom salt? Hey, Latina.
Maker Latina is.
Muy bien.
Did you already know that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to tell you anything new.
Yeah, grande. Grande. Problem.
Jenny! Look, Latina's gonna come through the phone and
Look.
beat me up.
Hola, Latina. Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Latina's a troublemaker.
Latina, are you being
What you
bad?
say about Latina?
I said, you are a troublemaker.
Every day,
Every day of
puta.
the week.
Every day, tú sabes.
Mucho grande.
Sí, mucho grande, yo soy
Yeah.
mucho grande,
Sí,
tú
sí, sí.
sabes.
See, she comes up here, she's all sweet and everything, but she'd be texting some little spicy spices behind the scenes.
Leslie, you better help me out, Leslie, because I'll kick your ass too, Les.
I got receipts, baby. What kind of help is she gonna bring?
Did you see?
My kid walked in the room, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Latina?
nephew. I'm sorry, nephew.
play me a song, I'll sing for
They
you.
don't want you to sing, I promise.
I can't sing. I'll sing it when you're playing two songs.
Hey, Tommy. Oh, hold on. You probably don't need to be singing the songs I'm playing.
No, you keep doing. I've got this. Keep doing you, T.
Okay.
I will handle
Everybody
it.
say hi to Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. Hello. Norris.
Hi, Mr. T.
Not you. There's another Tommy, baby. Sorry.
Tell Mr. T to sing for me.
Albie, can he hear what I'm saying?
No.
No, because he's sitting here fighting and arguing with me about going to finish dinner and getting ready for bed. There's your homework.
Oh, what's for dinner?
He got Mickey D's because we had a doctor's appointment, and
I'll give you my Switch.
and I won't give him his Switch.
No. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Eat your dinner and get your butt to
8:11 our
sleep.
time.
8:11.
You better.
Okay.
Look,
Your
you better.
bedtime's at 8:30, so you're not gonna get that game. You hear me?
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
It still doesn't matter. I've said no.
I said you going to bed at 8:30. You got 15 minutes to go wash that butt.
You
Miss
better mind
Latina,
your mama.
Can you come to my house, please? I will come get you, and I will let whatever you want slap me around, okay?
Girl, okay, let me tell you about this, okay?
Wait, hold on. He's still sitting right here. I'm trying to get him out of my room. Hold on.
Okay. You know, when we were growing up, right, T? We used to get our ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Now you're going to hear him scream in the background.
Parents these days, don't
No,
even
we
wanna
didn't
whoop
have
that
none of.
ass.
Yeah, we didn't have none of that shit you could take away.
Now y'all are telling lies.
And
Y'all
then if we
know
talk
damn
back,
well.
and then we talk back to our mama.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be sitting right here.
Now y'all are telling lies.
And
Y'all
then if we
know
talk
damn
back,
well.
and then we talk back to our mama.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be sitting right here today.
Y'all know
wouldn't even have
damn
no
well
teeth in
y'all
your
had
mouth.
a switch.
No, I had
Like the
a
game and Switch? No, man, we did not.
no,
Oh, a switch.
no, I had
Like the game and Switch? No, man, we did not.
no,
Oh, we had to pick our own switch.
no, no,
No,
no.
he's talking about the Game Boy, like the.
I
the
know,
no.
but I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah.
From the tree.
I had a you know them paint sticks that
Game Boy, like the.
I
the
know, but I'm just
Okay,
saying.
yeah.
From the tree.
I had a you know them paint sticks that you stir paint with.
The yardsticks.
Yeah, we had those, and then when she broke them, she would duct tape them.
Oh hell.
No.
Yeah, we had those, and then when she broke them, she would duct tape them.
Oh hell.
No, listen. Listen, T. My mama, she used to grab the chancla, you know, the sandal.
Ah, see,
And we will run. You remember the Dr. Schultz sandals?
yeah.
Okay. But we will run and stuff. Somehow, that lady would throw it, and it would like curve, right? Because, you know, how we run and, you know, try to duck. That bitch will still hit us.
Okay.
Dr. Schultz sandals.
We can continue the story now, Latina. Go ahead.
And then if she didn't have that and she had the belt, you will get the belt buckle.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah. And then you know the big, remember those big stereo entertainer that they had, and you know, sitting right there in front of the, you know, like in the living room, and the plug will come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will take that plug out of that stereo. We'll get whooped their ass with that too.
All right, let's
I think she was.
our conversation on the back end, Latina.
Latina, I think she was kin to my mama.
Right.
we're all
Remember,
the
my
same
mama had
mamas.
16 of us, okay?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we all drove her crazy.
And Latina, it doesn't matter what Albie puts in her mouth. She's just gonna fall asleep.
Listen,
I told her I was gonna.
But listen,
I told her I was gonna slap her with the DICK. Okay.
and I was on hold on the phone with my son's doctor. And when the nurse came back, all I could do was fucking laugh. I was hysterically like cackling. And she came back, I couldn't get a fucking word out because I was thinking it was me dick slapped across the face by Latina.
You lucky. I didn't tell you I was gonna strap it on and smack you with the.
Hey, and I would have been fine with that too, baby. Bring it on. I get down on my knees for you, baby.
Hold on. Let's get back to the whipping. So Leslie, then we had to go. If my mama didn't find anything, we were bad. We would have to get that tree branch from the tree and stuff. You see that branch over there? Yeah, go get it. Why?
Mm-mm.
You'll see.
And
Then
if you
she used to
didn't get
make
the
us
right
take
one,
the,
yep.
huh?
If you didn't get the right one and it won't big enough, she whooped your ass with that one till it broke, and then you had to go get another one.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what happened when that's what caused my daddy to make the paddle.
Oh, y'all look. Quillian Q Banks. I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to message me. Good God.
Well,
oh my
can it be
God.
the
Could I say,
other?
oh my God?
Can I say
Where's
God is
Dora
good?
at? Dora wants $5,000.
And thanks.
Man.
Who
Listen,
want
let
Good
me,
my
God.
blessing?
but Leslie, let me tell you a story. So my brothers, right? My younger brothers, my 2 younger brothers. Why do you think they went in and they broke into the grammar school we went to school to, right? They got caught
Wait a minute, what?
by the popo, right? So they go ahead and call one of my ex brother-in-laws, right?
Hey, kitten.
Thinking that he gonna call my mama or my daddy, right? He called mama and daddy. Mama and daddy went to the police station, right? My brother's over there eating a sandwich and having juice and stuff, right? My mama looks at them and whoops their ass right there in front of the police officer.
Good for her. Good for her.
Yep.
Then they let her. Then they're like, okay, ma'am, now you gotta stop. So they get home, right? My dad goes, strip naked.
Oh shit.
They're like, for what? He goes, like I said, strip naked. He got that belt, girl.
Oh shit.
They're like, for what? He goes, like I said, strip naked. He got that belt, girl. Ask me if they ever did it again.
Well, I think
Nope.
that's a lot of the problem too today. I don't believe we should be abusing our kids to the point of breaking bones.
Did it again.
Well, I think
Nope.
that's a lot of the problem too today. I don't believe we should be abusing our kids to the point of breaking bones and things like that. But I think
Yes.
children need a good, firm ass whooping.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this world is in trouble if um well, the world's in trouble with the generation that's, Lord have mercy. I
Listen,
don't even want to think about it.
in my household, right? My son, I think he got like an itch like every 6 months or so.
Mm.
Because I had to whip that ass.
Yeah.
Then he got tall. I had to get a chair and stand up on it. And I still whoop his ass. But
Yep.
every 6 months I had to whoop that ass.
And I'm thankful for each and every one I ever got from my
Yep.
mama and daddy. But you know what I'm more thankful for?
Hmm.
The ones I didn't get that they didn't know about. Exactly, Tommy. Exactly. Like my
Well, I
mom and
was
daddy
thankful.
they never abused us. They never broke a bone. But you know what? That my mama would take that flip flop off, and I can still feel it on my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, back in the days, I didn't even know what CPS was.
Nope.
None of us did. Shit.
No.
CPS was my mom and dad.
My mom would tell in front of the police officers, in front of the doctors, wait till we get the car and I'm really going to give you something to cry about. Well, damn.
Yep.
And
The
God
car and I'm really going to give you something to cry about. Well, damn.
Yep.
and God forbid if you if you went and you disrespected someone, your elders. Ooh,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you know, that's why I told, oh, listen, Wild Thing. That's what happened. Apparently, is Wild Thing new here?
Yep.
no, Wild Thing is not new. She's been around.
Oh, baby.
Yep.
No, Wild Thing is not new. She's been around.
Oh, baby. She's missed my paddle
She's
talks then. That's how my daddy in 1995 made a wooden paddle that was not going to break because my brother broke the wooden spatula when my mama tried to pop him with it. He said, I don't think so, ma'am. Smacked it over his knee. And then about 2 hours later, we had a big old wooden paddle with a date written on it. That bitch was named. It had holes drilled in it. It was sanded, and it's still around.
oh no, Bobby.
Yes.
One of my second older brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
My mom would take him to school and stuff. That kid was in kindergarten. He'll go in one door, come out the other, and go home, right? When we get home, you know the grater from the cheese, you know that gray one, the square one?
Yeah.
Leslie? Girl, my mom used to put rice on top of that. Made him kneel on that shit.
Yes. I had
Hey,
an aunt that would
Kelly.
put I had an aunt that would put the rice on the floor
There
and
it
make
Uh-huh.
is.
my cousins put their knees straight between the rice and the floor, and oh my.
Oh.
There you go, Wild Thing. That's what my daddy made in 1995.
I went home and I told my mama, she went in that school. She goes, "How dare you hit my daughter?"
Not
Mm-mm.
not new. Just finally saw the truth of some of these people on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
wild, yeah. Wild thing is good people.
Oh, he's 5 minutes away. Yeah.
Who's 5 minutes away?
Grandma M's. Is it your daughter? I think her daughter
Tupac,
uh
whatever. Tupac.
invited a fella over that she's seeing, and
Oh.
they told them anytime after 6, and here it is, almost 8:30.
Oh,
Wait. Okay, there's
Grandma
your
M, you're
friends.
not gonna let that. You're not gonna let him in, right?
There's your friends. There,
Hi, baby.
there, your friends.
Oh, your daughter's friend.
There.
And then Latina. So once we got too big, where the switches and stuff really won't doing something because you kind of got used to that.
Yeah.
Girl, you should see the oh my gosh, the wood that we had to split and stack up in the basement, or the
Oh.
hay that we had to put in the barn, or I mean, it was manual as hell.
Oh, your daughter's friend's new boyfriend. Okay, gotcha.
But listen, Leslie. So one day, my sister, right? We went under the bed and stuff, and she was trying to cut my hair to give me, like the veins in the front.
Uh
Cut
huh.
my hair.
Uh huh.
Mama seen that. Remember those coffee cups that when you used to be in the hospital were like really heavy and stuff?
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
My mother threw her with one of those, and to this day, she still got that scar on the side. It's
See, my mom always kept my bangs too. I hated it.
no, but my sister, she caught my veins, and I don't have hair for veins. Okay, I'm the only one that came out with the messed up hair.
Well, that's what I like about Latino women is that they have just such thick hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, I
Look,
want
T,
some
you
of
can take
that.
me out of the big box now, baby.
Oh, okay.
No, you stay there. That's punishment for your ass. Nobody told you to be showing that paddle.
I mean, I'll put it back up.
No,
She said no.
if you show something else,
Oh, okay. Here, I'll show you something else. Hi.
Hey,
oh,
hi.
are you
How do I-
catfishing me? Are you catfishing me, girl?
No, bitch. The fuck?
You know you catfishing me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you too pretty, girl. Damn, Albie. You had all those guys after you, right? In high school and grammar school?
Not high school and grammar school, but maybe in college and, like last night, but I don't know.
Is your hair still curly like that?
My hair's naturally curly. This is the one that was really after me, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, that guy's
This
catfished you.
this motherfucker won't leave me alone.
That
Um,
that
that guy's got
That's
eyebrows like
Adam.
that guy's got eyebrows like Shannon.
Whoa. Now
I'm
those
just
are
saying.
fighting words.
I'm just saying.
Those are fighting
You should
words.
tell
fleek.
you should tell that guy, okay, he's that's not your cup of tea.
Let me see.
Latina.
Yes, Leslie.
I mean, he is so obsessed with her that it's like she can't look in the mirror without seeing him.
Ooh.
Facts. Hey, stop, kiddo. Sorry, he's like banging my.
I like these people's name. Bunch of 304s. What are you trying to say? That I'm a
Well, I mean, we
304?
fit right in, right?
We
I know.
Let's see. I'm trying to find another picture.
Bunch of 304s. Back in my younger days, I was the biggest 304.
I wasn't.
I turned 22. I was
Give me
buck
just a
wild.
second. I'm gonna drop down real quick and get him in the bed, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get who in the bed? That guy right there?
No, my son.
Oh, because I'm telling you, girl, he got eyebrows just like Shannon. They're connecting.
On fleek.
Okay, T. So I need an opinion and advice and accountability.
Okay.
Leslie is about earlier.
I need an opinion and advice and accountability.
Okay.
Leslie is about earlier.
It's about last night.
What you do last night, girl?
Well, I didn't really do anything, but I did do something. So, T, do you remember the night that we were mods that had said it and she started going off and cussing you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that night, T?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, last night I fell asleep and I woke up. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I said, okay. Well, last night I fell asleep and I woke up. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I saw JJ was in a live and I'm like, holy hell, she's in Whitty's live. What is going on? Well, they were over there and they were laughing and having such a good time.
Mm-hmm.
JJ even said to her, Whitty, I love when you're smiling and having a good time. And you could tell that Whitty was, as the time passed, yeah, and you could tell as time passed how she gets, right?
Yep.
So earlier in the live, before I even got there was a conversation between her and Cassandra about noodles and artichokes. I don't know what the hell it was about. Whatever. But all of a sudden she said to JJ, she said, you're a see you next Tuesday. You're a bitch. You're a now realize JJ had just said to her, Woody, it's really nice to see you smiling and having a good time.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, and she was playing music, and I mean, it was, when I tell you, it was very fun. It was just needed. It was a different atmosphere than all the drama that had been, the last couple of days. We've all decided we're just not going to do the drama. We're just letting it roll off our backs and stuff. Well, then she said she was underage and that she had talked to her about blah, 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 blah. I mean, talk to that girl like she was a complete piece of shit, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I went back in the box and I'm like, Whitty, you were wrong. And she started cussing me like I was a dog and telling me I was a liar. Okay, so I went back in the box and I'm like, Whitty, you were wrong. And she started cussing me like I was a dog and telling me I was a liar.
Yep.
Well, I lost it. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the clips. But I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the clips. But I called her a drunk.
Well,
Yeah. Something tea.
Now let me go back.
I mean, she is though. Is
But
the
let
thing.
me go back. Let me go back though. She was also holding up a KNIFE talking about Petty's parole officer and that person with the color in their name. She was also raising her shirt up and showing her business, okay?
What?
So you knew when she got to that point that
Yeah.
you can't tell me she wasn't intoxicated. So I did Google today because I want to be correct on the app, and if I'm not, I want you guys in here that I care about to hold me accountable. I truly do. Whatever you say to me, I truly, truly do. But I looked it up today and I did my own research, and it says someone that stays inebriated, intoxicated, that she's on her fourth day being sober, though. No, she was not sober last night.
She's not.
I mean, I've been around Whitty for
You
a
don't
year.
have to. You don't have to see her drink. For her to be drinking.
I mean, it
Ask a
was
question, Leslie.
so I looked, and in the Google definition of it is a drunk is someone that stays. She was very much intoxicated last night. Very much so.
She's been working with tech all week. Um,
Can I ask you a question, Leslie?
Yes.
I know it was the heat of the moment and stuff, but why did you call her that? Because you were pissed off?
Well,
I,
because she caught my friend to see you next Tuesday and a bitch and yeah, exactly, Josie. It was almost like she became possessed. Yes. And yes, it was the heat of the moment. I've never called anyone that. Tech was not in there when that happened. I think y'all must have been on early. This
Smack.
was later in the night. It was me, JJ. No, this was way after that. It was me, JJ, Violet, Cassandra. That's who was in the box. This was like early this morning.
So she called Cassandra that?
okay,
No,
okay. So let me ask you something. Her journey. Um, did she go off on somebody,
yes,
calling them a cunt,
yes,
and saying all the things that Leslie is saying she said?
she did. I've got the clips being pulled now.
Okay.
Um, but she did. And the thing about it is, then she started saying her full government name, her children's names, and
Like
people were
her
very.
own?
Oh yes, and people were very disgusting. They were making up accounts with pictures of her children as children, off of her Facebook, and they were coming in there calling her mom, and it was disgusting behavior in the live. It truly was. But I feel like there's well, if y'all were in there during the whole live, who said they were in there during the whole live? Um, her journey. Her journey. You said you were in there the whole live.
Huh? Yeah.
Back in the day, I would just call him that. I mean, seriously. But you could tell exactly.
Um. Okay. Okay. So no, it's not okay that she did that. And no, it's not really her business. But if you're going to say that it's not her business to call her out on her being inebriated, and acting like she does, and you're gonna say that's not her business, how is it your business, to make sure that she's not going off on people when she is?
Well, and I think anybody that cares for her, that once she is in a live and on a public platform, holding weapons up and talking about doing things to two different people or pulling her shirt up and exposing herself, her friend should have. Well, I've never had a problem with Whitney. She'll
It,
cuss me out. She'll cuss me out one day, and the next day she tells me she loves me, and it was wrong. I feel in my heart it was wrong that I said that. And when I see her, I am going to make that what that made no sense. What made no
if
sense?
what I said made no sense. If Whitty is none of her business, why is Whitty your business?
But my whole thing was this. So exactly, you can't control her, but once she starts cussing me and cussing people in there, and pretty much making threats, then somebody that calls themselves her friend should have gotten her off of that live and gotten her on a phone call or something else. I mean, I'm Whitty's mod. I mean, so there's that.
Okay, so she was calling Whitty out for being wrong, and then Whitty attacked her. So she was calling Whitty out, and you're calling Leslie out.
And then Violet gets in the box trying to speak to her as gentle as she can. And it's like she just did not want to hear any of it, which is fine. That's a prerogative. But don't wake up today and have regrets of what you said last night. Just don't do that. And I'm very tired
See,
of
I was
people.
communicating with Leslie and we're fine. I'm not going to argue with you.
What are you reading? Oh,
So first of all, the discussion started with me and Leslie. You're the one that butted yourself into our conversation.
and you're basing it on what you saw her journey. You're saying that you were in there for the whole life, but you weren't because you didn't see any of that. And like I said, I do have the clips being pulled. I don't have the rewatch app, but a friend of mine does. Hey Tech, but a friend of mine does. But I do feel some sort of way about myself um for calling her that. I should never have called her that. But you can't keep attacking people and calling them all kinds of cunts and bitches and things like that, and they just sit there and take it. And what I'm tired of is if you can't control your actions when you're on a live, when you are in that. I knew you weren't Tech. I knew you weren't in there for that. But you can't control, if you can't control your actions when you're in that intoxicated state and you're not going to remember it the next day, then maybe you just shouldn't go off on people.
I've known Whitty for maybe a year now.
Yeah, a year, 18 months. I was her mod until she got the new account, Tech. I mean, this has been going on for quite a while. Like in the other group that I sat with, she would come up in the boxes and stuff, and Grace would be shown because she's funny. She's funny, witty, and she's very witty.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you can't. Here's the thing: you can't. You can't argue with somebody that's intoxicated because they will continue to argue and continue to um, uh, say nasty things or witty at least. Um, and it will just continue and continue and continue and get worse and get worse and get worse. So, as awful as it is what she said to your friend, I would have just had your friend leave the live.
and she did.
And
She actually kicked her
okay, yeah. So I would have just not said anything because it doesn't do any good confronting her.
when she's like that.
Yeah, and it also doesn't do any good babying her either.
Right. And a lot of people in the comments were truly enabling the behavior and encouraging it. And it was very sad to see. Now, did I lose my temper and call her that? I did. When
Yeah,
I see
you shouldn't
her,
have.
no, I should not have. And
Yep.
when I see her, I will apologize. But at some point in time, if you call yourself her friend, like some of y'all are in the chat, then you've got to hold her accountable and you've got to encourage her to seek the help that she needs. Because I've been asking everybody for the last month to show Whitty some grace because she lost her fur baby. Her mother is sick. She's moving. Her whole life is changing right now. I get that.
Yeah. The thing is that Witty Witty is still going to have people her even when she goes off on him. Um so as long as she's on the app, I don't see it getting better for her unless she makes that decision um to make it better for herself and seeks treatment. Um, but like me, at one point, I had quit. I had blocked her. I had quit interacting with her at all. She would make fake accounts, come in here, get in my box. I didn't know it was her, and she would even say in my box that she was inebriated. She would tell me that.
Yes.
Um, and as soon as she did, or as soon as I knew it was her, I dropped her. sober or not, because I'm not going. Um, I'm the type that I will offer you help. I'm the type that I will offer you help, and if you refuse that, then I will tell you that okay, that's your decision. If ever you're ready to seek that help, you can reach out to me. But I'm not going to entertain you um, until then. Now, I have entertained her since I said I wouldn't because she talked about my addiction, which pissed me off. Um, and I did what I shouldn't have and engaged with her, and I shouldn't have. I don't think she's blocked now, but she does not. Usually, she'll come in here and she'll go right back out. She usually doesn't stay.
And T,
But yes, you can.
when I tell you that she was so funny last night, she was doing shadow puppets on the wall to songs.
Hmm.
I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was truly a fun live, and I'm like, damn, this is what we've been needing. It was fun. And then
Yeah,
all of a sudden, she brought that cup out there that she was drinking out of with a straw.
bullshit, and she knows I will. Um, but um, because it's not okay for her to do it, I don't want to see anybody to um be on that level with her. Because if she's not right, then you're not right.
Can you big box me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the times before we need it. It's really gonna.
Y'all remember that time Leslie Wilson? Make video calling. Who? Who'd you call? What?
She's telling me to call my husband that.
Oh.
Sandra,
She
she's
was
in the good
3 days
bus.
sober yesterday. Um, okay. So how do y'all know she was 3 days sober? I mean, do y'all know that for a fact?
I need your laugh from this one, please. One skills in the box. Okay.
I mean, anybody can say I haven't had a drink. Doesn't mean that she didn't have a drink. It can mean that she didn't drink as much. I mean, she could have been, but um, at the time, not excusing it, but at the time she was called that, she was not. Is
Oh,
my understanding. I would have to watch the clip.
it was bad. It was really bad. And
I mean, I
and
believe.
my husband is for the record, my husband is a recovering alcoholic, and I have called him a drunk on several occasions when he was drinking because hold.
Yep.
Can you big box that?
So now what you're trying to do is say that if she was drinking, that it's Leslie's fault. But you can't do that if she was actually being called that. Still wrong, either way. If you consume so much alcohol that
Oh,
you
sorry.
become inebriated, you are drunk. Oh, can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
I guess Cassandra can't hear me. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, if you've been around Whitty long enough, you know when she's inebriated. You just know.
Because she was sober
Yeah,
for
that's
3 days.
no.
She was sober for 3 days. That she was celebrating 3 days sober. She was
That's
3 days.
no.
She was sober for 3 days. That she was celebrating 3 days sober. She was not.
I mean, you cannot say you're taking her at her word that she was. You cannot say you're taking her at her word that she was. Um, so you can't 100% say that she was 3 days sober at at that time. You don't know that. Are you with her 24/7?
And what sober person holds weapons up and says stuff about two other creators on here? I mean, I'm not in her home. I didn't pour whatever was in her cup for her. But I can tell you that a sober person does not act like that. Anyway, I do apologize to anyone that may have offended by my calling her a drunk. And when she comes on,
In a medical facility going through detox. Not in a rehab going through detox. In a medical facility.
I mean, people asked her in the chat if she could check her stove to make sure she had cut it off. And she started slinging food in the sink and saying, "Look at my stove." Look, I'm telling you, it was not the actions of a sober person.
Yeah, I don't know why you have to come in here and not, just that one person come in here and kind of come at me because because you want to baby Witty. I know about addiction, so that's one thing I will not do. And the conversation actually started between me and Leslie. So for you to tell me that I'm getting in the middle of your conversation that you were doing just fine, no ma'am. You saw your way into our conversation. This is my live. I didn't come to your live and butt into your shit.
Judge Judy, I do believe there are other conditions as well that she's going through. But I do know, inebriation. Hey, McLovin.
Absolutely. And that's another thing I don't stand for, anybody coming in here and disrespecting me. I wasn't trying to argue with you. I was having a conversation. Just because it didn't line up with what you thought doesn't mean I was trying to argue. It just means my viewpoint was different.
Check the, okay, hold on.
AT,
Yeah.
you made some valid points there.
Thank you.
I work with people with addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up with my dad that, my dad was a drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but after so many years and stuff, when he almost was unalive by a
Mm-hmm.
surgery he had, he stopped.
Yep.
But my question to you, you ever think about helping others going into that field? Because you'd be a good one to help other people.
I've thought about it. I just don't know what that entails as far as like getting myself there, like education wise, or um, what kind
You
of
be
certifications or licenses you need.
We'll talk in the back end and stuff. I could
Okay.
let you know and stuff. It's people like you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
And unless they want to help themselves, they got to say they need the help.
Yep.
You can never, someone like that, you can't tell them, okay, you need to go and get the help and stuff. They need to ask for the help because it's not going to work out in the long end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And
I've
you in
seen a
there,
lot.
yeah, you in there laughing and joking, or when she's going off on somebody, telling somebody in her corner, which normally would be fine, but that's telling her that her actions are okay, which
Correct.
is telling her that she does not need help.
You're right about that. Because I've seen a lot in the field that I am. I do this, I do it part time
Mm-hmm.
and I help them out and stuff, but to listen to their stories. And if you're not there for, for yourself and you're there for someone else,
Yep.
it's not going to work.
Yep.
And it's sad. And I've
Oh,
been doing it for
I'll drop you.
it's going to go 5 years now.
Yeah.
So it's hard, and you get people tell you not to get involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like, and then my husband, he's a therapist also, so that's how we got involved.
Oh, awesome.
So I
Yeah.
sent you a small clip on Snap.
Okay.
If you could just it's right there at that moment where everything changed.
Okay.
Now the one recording I got is almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna
Okay.
have to clip it because I can only send you 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm gonna drop T and Leslie.
Yes,
Love you, girl.
I love you, Latina.
I have to go and I have to take my hair dye off now.
Okay.
So,
All
T,
right.
I just wanted to respond to Jana's comment about, we shouldn't be talking about her when she's not here,
Mm-hmm.
which I get. But also, if we were to have these conversations when we were in her life or if she was here,
Oh,
you already know how that would go, right?
yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna have.
And
Yeah.
my thing is that like it is triggering for people who are in recovery when she
Mm-hmm.
acts the way that she is.
Yep.
And people jump up in her boxes and comments and stuff and say, oh, don't trigger her because you know how she is right now. That's enabling. I'm
Yep.
sorry, it's enabling. And we
Yep.
shouldn't do that. Like, because it actually scares me when she gets the way that she does. Like, I've literally seen her, like, show her entire ass, like, on a live stream. And she doesn't remember it. And
Yeah.
she says things to people that she supposedly cares about. And then the next day it was like, well, I was drinking. Like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's not okay. Like, if you've ever been through that,
you know, that's how it goes, but it's also not acceptable and it's not cool for people to, you know, keep it going.
Yeah, and she's kind of an angry drunk. Like she doesn't like anybody to view her in that light because she knows it's a bad thing and it makes her look bad. She knows this. So uh she doesn't it doesn't matter who you are. You could be one of those people that's enabling her, and
Yeah.
if nobody else is in there, then you're going to be her target. She's just
Yeah.
going to go
And
off.
she doesn't care. And she,
Yeah,
like, and you know what they say, like, drunk, you know, people speak a sober mind or whatever, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah. Like, she says a lot of hurtful things to people when
yeah.
she's in that manner.
Me
And,
too.
you know, that hurts me for her friends, like the people that care about her and that stick up for her because she speaks about them too.
Yeah, and I wish the people, because if you really think about it, the people that are enabling her don't have never been in addiction or don't know about addiction, so they're just seeing somebody that needs help, and people that are in their opinion attacking her, and that's not what's happening at all. And you would know that if you knew anything about addiction.
Oh, yeah, no, but like the thing is, I think you for the guess. It's really bad. Like that's not just normal
Yeah, no, no, no,
alcohol
no.
addiction.
No, and
Because you
then,
are like doing things
Yep.
20, 30 minutes later after you said or done them.
well, not only that, y'all. So Violet got back over in the box with her and was trying to talk to her like Woody, and I think I saw Violet come in. I'm not sure. I'm not talking about Violet. I'm not talking about her to talk about her. But she's
Yeah.
like, Woody, I've drank a little bit tonight too, girl. No harm in that. I'm not judging you, but this behavior is like not acceptable. And people were attacking Violet.
Yeah.
But see, that's the enabling, because there is harm in it if she's being harmful while she's drinking.
No, she was trying to get her kind of to get off live,
Well,
trying
Like
to calm her down.
Violet had the wherewithal to like even, you know, check her friend, right? Or that person.
Exactly.
And Violet like admitted, she's like, yeah, I drink, like whatever. But she's like, I don't get to the point where I don't remember things I said 5 minutes ago. And that's where, you know, Witty is. And like Violet was being very kind and gentle with her.
Oh, you
And
are here. Okay, Violet.
yeah. Violet was being very kind and gentle with her. But like Violet saying that she drinks or whatever, that does not compare to what is going on with Witty at all. Like it's
no,
scary. It
no.
scares me. It scares me to my fucking core.
Well, and the
Yeah,
people that were attacking Violet, though, I mean, it was crazy behavior because she wasn't up there going, you effing bitch, blah, 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 blah.
Well, see, I
yeah,
didn't see, like, I wasn't there for that. Like, I'm just speaking on my previous experiences
yeah.
with
Go ahead.
Woody and, like, seeing her. Like, the last time I saw her, she literally, like, laid down on the bed and, like, showed her ass, like, on live. And this was after her talking about her son, too. So, it was a lot for me.
Yeah, and I don't think so. So my thing is that we know where she's at in her addiction. We know that every time she goes live, this happens. So my hope is that people will stop going to her lives.
Yeah, and enabling her because, like I said, people go into her lives and they're like, oh, well, don't tell her, you know, to stop drinking or don't tell her that she's drunk because you're going to trigger her. Trigger her for what? She already pulled the trigger when she, you know, picked up that glass or that
Yeah.
cup.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
saw.
I'm sure she's going to have plenty to say about this tomorrow because she's not going to remember being drunk at all, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Well, and like I said, it was really fun. And Desi, I was just telling T that it was almost like a live that the whole app needed. I mean, seriously, she was having so much fun. And I even just looked back and read some of the comments. People are saying, Whitty, it looks really good to see you smile. JJ told her, Whitty, I am loving this part of you. You are beautiful. You know, they're telling her about her haircut. I mean, they're very kind and encouraging. And all of a sudden, T, you'll see in that video I just sent you, that was just a clip, that it was like it just became.
Yeah. And
Bam.
that person is right in the comments. People do like watching her like crash out and stuff like that.
They
I
do.
will say everyone, I will say her friends do try to hit her up on the back end and tell her to get off and all of that. She ignores it. But putting on lotion right now.
Thank you, baby.
But love you guys, and I will be in the comments.
Love you.
Love you.
But yeah, so I was wrong. So before any backlash is called over here, I said what I said last night. I do intend to apologize to her because no matter what she did, I can control what comes out of my mouth. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It was just all very weird. Hey, McLovin,
Hey, beautiful ladies.
how are you?
I'm good.
And Dora, you been asleep? Where did she go?
So I didn't watch much of last night's what because I got blocked. And then
She
Violet.
blocked you?
Yeah. And all I said was I was telling her about, because I thought, so she said something about getting banned, or bananas, sorry. And I said, well, I'd heard something about, is my background too loud?
No,
Sorry. And I said, well, I'd heard something about, is my background too loud?
no.
Okay. Um, I had heard something about that they started banana about music if you're playing music, but I wasn't sure. If you're playing music, but I wasn't sure. I just heard that. You know, that's all I said, and was that maybe that's why because she had music playing earlier. Maybe that's why that happened, and she got mad and blocked me. But anyways, Violet unblocked me, so it was all good. I got unblocked. Sorry.
Well, the yesterday I dropped in there from the FYP and immediately she asked if I had a job. And I told her, no, I'm on disability. And then she looked at me, looked out, and she kind of was like, huh. She kind of went like that. And then she dropped me out of, blocked me. So she did that with me one night. And I said, she said, let's talk about the job. Something, I was like, or let's not. And she was like, okay. It's just
Yeah,
like,
I remember now. I
I
remember you
didn't
telling me
get
that.
a chance to say anything. I just said hello, and then that was it. That was my big.
And y'all don't gift her whatever y'all do. If y'all go in her live, do not gift her. She gets so mad.
Really?
Yeah, she says that's scammers.
And then,
Well,
so after I was unblocked, later I wasn't about to go in there again, and get blocked again. So I watched from the window, and I was just watching, and I seen she was into it with somebody, and I figured it was probably Violet. And sure enough, I went in there to watch and seen there. Oh my gosh! But everybody else was just the
it's
coddling.
it's very sad, and unfortunately, there are some people that just can't beat the demons. They just can't find their bottom.
No,
I mean,
we've all seen that with the LR, way early on. I mean,
Well, I mean,
no matter what
I'm
people
gonna
do.
admit, I let go of the bad stuff, and I still consider myself clean, but I drink. I guess I use one thing for the other, But
That everybody saw what was going on, and for people to have to go look up her Facebook because she doxed herself to get pictures of her
oh
children when
yeah,
they were children and
Oh,
come in there with their government names on them, calling her mom was the shittiest behavior of the night.
yeah.
oh my gosh,
See, that's terrible.
Leslie, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I get your live from when Skittles was in a box this morning,
Do
please?
you, yeah, do you know what part?
I don't. She's being accused of saying something that I know damn well she didn't say, but I just want to double make sure.
Are you sure it wasn't this evening's?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
It was this morning. Wait, she was in your box again this evening? But no, it was this morning. It was definitely this morning because the subject was brought up. If there was something added in there that I know damn well she didn't say.
Yeah, I'll
Nice
pull it.
from I am.
Ma'am?
Oh,
Let me.
I was talking to Grandma M.
yeah. Hi,
Okay.
Cassandra. It's
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Abby, go to bed. You're fired.
Wait, are you gonna come tuck me in and give me a bedtime story?
I'm gonna rub your booty too, bitch.
Yeah, baby. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Oh, fuck the bedtime story. I'm getting booty rubs.
Weak.
I'll be laying on my stomach for you, okay, baby?
I'll be ready to get cracked. Or what does she call it? Yoga.
Girl,
Cassandra, if you message me about which part it is, I can go pull that now and send it to you.
I just know it was when she was in a box. I don't need it right now. It's just that I know damn well she didn't fucking say what she just got accused of saying. I know damn well she didn't say it. I know she
Okay.
didn't say it.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure. But I'll message you. You know what? Better yet, I'll message you what was said, and you can kind of glance through it. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
wait,
Okay.
Grandma
Thank
M, you
you.
can't come over. You've got
You're
a nice
welcome.
little
Bye, bitches. Bye, Miss
Oh,
T.
Oh,
bye.
Bye.
You've got to stay there and ask 21 questions to the friend.
Oh, she already said he's a win-win.
I know I saw that, but we still got to play 21 questions. Hello. She
what's
said
a
she'll come over color and diamond art.
Violet? What's a jacket potato?
The baked potato.
What are you putting on your potato? That's what I want to know. You know those big ass potatoes that you get at like barbecue places that are like takes you 2 days to eat?
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
split one.
they left for. Are they bringing you back ice cream, Grandma M?
Did they already eat supper?
Then that's for later. Sorry, I didn't want Grandma to hear me.
It's a baked potato with sweet baked beans, cheese, lots of butter,
Mm-hmm.
with crispy skin.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that does sound good.
Like we call it a low. We might refer to it as a loaded baked potato.
So here in the restaurants, a loaded baked potato.
Refer to it as a loaded baked potato.
So here in the restaurants, a loaded baked potato is butter, sour cream.
Ice cream.
That does sound good, Violet.
Yeah, it does sound delicious.
But T, thank you for letting me talk about that because
You're welcome.
I didn't want. I don't want anybody over here, of course, to catch backlash. But T, thank you for letting me talk about that because
You're welcome.
I didn't want. I don't want anybody over here, of course, to catch backlash from it. But
Yeah.
it was said kind of in the heat of the moment, and no, I probably should not have called her that. But I mean,
I
no, I probably should not have called her that. But I mean,
I mean, I probably will anyway, but I don't really care.
But at least you're willing to, one, admit it, two, talk about it, and three,
Yeah,
apologize to her, Leslie.
yeah.
Oh, I will apologize to
You
her.
know, like, you immediately came and said, look, here's what I did.
I
Well,
mean, everybody says something in the heat of the moment, especially when there's anger involved. That you shouldn't say. Sometimes it's worse than other things that you say. But for me, as long as you can hold yourself accountable, have a discussion about it, and then apologize, I'm good. I don't care what anybody else is gonna use that for bad. Um, Even though we're doing the right things after the fact, they're still gonna use it for bad, and I don't care.
well, they can definitely use it for bad. I mean, I said what I said,
Yeah, I don't care.
but I mean, you're not going to come at people that.
Hi, honeys.
Well, hi, Beach. I haven't talked to you all day.
I know I fell asleep and just woke up, bitch.
Hi,
I was
Dora
Dora.
has been
watching.
Dora has been doctoring today. Please leave her alone. She is tired.
What have you been doctoring?
She's been a 304 all fucking weekend, T. What do you mean? What is she doctoring?
Oh, damn. Okay.
From head to toe.
Yeah, it's your fault. I woke up because my grandmother had called, and I'm like, fuck, what time is it?
Yeah, I think you did that yesterday too. Right after you got off work, you fell asleep
Yes.
and then woke up later.
That happened to me yesterday. My mom woke me up at 7 p.m., but I thought
Yeah.
it was 7 a.m. I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Waking up? Don't you think you should be getting up at 7?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I did not dare take a nap yesterday, and I still didn't sleep last night. I still went to bed late, but I was on work on time, although I had a headache. And tomorrow I don't have to be there till 1:30, so I get to sleep in.
Listen,
well,
I don't know
lucky
about you
you.
bitches, but I slept like a baby last night.
Well, Abby, that might be because the day before you left us and you were sleeping all day.
Well, yeah.
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 I will have to take a 5-minute break myself.
Oh,
Do some
girl,
doctoring.
like, I'm just like,
Hi,
I was so tired.
McLovin.
Which, kinda, because last night I was up till 3:30 a.m. and then got up at 7.
Damn, what are you doing up so damn, bitch?
Hey, Wolf Mama.
And
He's
so,
cheating, apparently, T.
You're pulling me. I've been going to bed at midnight. You've been staying up till 3. I think we did a switcheroo.
Hey, I went to
girl,
bed
for
before the both of
real,
you last
because,
night. Shit. I had company that left at about 10:30. I was asleep before 11.
Well, I fell asleep last night before 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Then I woke up and, yeah, there's that.
Well, yes, Leslie Susan Grace. I said
that was
company.
me.
I
I freaking
did.
woke up and I'm like, what fucking time is it?
Bitch, it's 10 o'clock.
Look, I remember doing that in grade school. Like, I think it was Stephanie. You said that you woke up at 7.
That's
But I
10
used to
o'clock
do
what you
that.
do.
I'd come in, crash right after school. I wouldn't do my homework or
Do an
anything.
hour. So it's
It was
10
really.
there, 10:16. That clock is 10 minutes fast, babe.
It was really interesting when my parents would cook breakfast for dinner. That
Oh,
always seemed to
sure,
be
because it
when I
kept
did
it
it.
going for you a little bit.
Yes, they did, and it was so
Huh?
mean.
Oh.
It was so. I would wake up and be like, in a complete panic. Mom, what time is it? She'd be like, baby, yeah, you're late for school. I mean, you can't take a shower this morning. You just have to take one when you get home. I mean, in a complete panic. And they would let me go for at least 30 to 45 minutes. You gotta go hurry, go get your homework together, get your backpack, get everything put up. Like, we gotta go. And then I'd be like, why are you still standing at the stove? Like, why aren't you rushing then?
Oh, bye, Mavis.
And then all of a sudden I was
Bye-bye.
like, something's not right. They'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
the gig's up. I'd be like, y'all are so mean. But they loved doing that. Leslie, you said the voice is really interested in my
You're
company I had
welcome,
last night.
McLovin.
In what?
My company that I had last night.
Well, they love you.
I love them too.
Right? Bunch of
Damn
hoes.
scammers. Bunch of hoes.
Top 10 ways in the bio.
I need some advice.
Hey, baby.
I mean, Leslie helped me.
We're gonna see how much they were paying. They pay. You pay them. Actually. See,
Oh
it's
shit.
it's a trickaroo.
T.
What?
Guess what's on fire tonight?
Oh, hell.
TikTok?
Lesbian TikTok, honey.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Well, let me
girl,
tell you, it
listen.
has been a firestorm out there today.
Oh my God, let me tell you, a friend of mine, she's over on that side, right? And she tries to give me key points of what's going on. Girl,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
girl.
Ooh. What, girl?
Ooh.
Is it different people than the other day, or is it the same people?
Oh, it's the same people.
Oh damn. They break up.
Girl, there's a whole
They
big
done broke
shit
up and got
show.
back together and broke up again.
Yeah, and it's different people. Like, there's like fucking 40 people fighting right now, and I'm like, huh?
Oh,
Damn.
Grandma M, I have to know that answer.
You just asked the boyfriend if he was a famous TikToker. T, do you think it would hurt to take my pills 1.5 hours early?
What was the last time she had it?
It depends, babe.
She can have, so she's two. You're 2 hours behind me, right? Or three? Two.
She's 2 to you,
hours.
3 to me.
Okay. 2 hours behind me, so 9, 8. So she can have it in an hour and a half.
I know the pain's got to be unbearable, Debbie. I'm so sorry.
7:30, 8:30. Yeah, in an hour and a half, she can take it. Is it the gabapentin and the other one, or what that you're wanting to take? Just the gabapentin or both?
It depends on what they say and like her directions on her.
Yeah.
Will an ice pack work
Both.
to kind of calm the nerves down on the surface?
She says that she's been doing alternating ice and heat all day. And it's not really helping.
What?
She's in so much pain.
What
And
is it? Has she had surgery or?
It's shingles.
Oh, shingles.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
if there's a pharmacy open 24 hours, I would call and probably ask them for like a consultation. If there's Tylenol, Motrin, something you can take in the
Right,
week.
like I would ask them what in between because it depends on other medications and
Yeah, because
what
I
you've
don't know.
taken.
I don't know what your other medicine is that you just got for this.
You
I
can
know
call
the
the on-call
gabapentin, but I
nurse
don't know
too.
the other one.
Yeah, and you gotta be. I would call the pharmacy and see because sometimes they don't advise you to mix medications or things like that. So I would just call and follow up with the pharmacy.
Yeah, it's bad because she doesn't have a bathtub, so she can't
That's what
take
I
an
was about to
Epsom salt
say.
bath, which
Hmm.
sucks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say oatmeal bath before Epsom salt, but
Um, also those pain patches, you can put them directly on the spot.
hairline on his neck
Yeah.
up through his jaws, and it went into like his around his lips, and it was in his mouth and down his
Mm.
throat. It was
See,
awful.
she has it on her upper back and her arm. Um, but what I'm surprised about is that they did not give her a cream.
That's what I saw
Exactly.
YP007 say. And even if they didn't give you a cream, can you do like
Told me no patches.
Oh shoot.
cortisone?
What, Debbie? What's the other one that you take? I know you said it's a blue pill, but do you know the name of it?
Uh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
because most people that get it didn't have chicken pox when they were a child, right?
That's what I've heard. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I've heard. I
I
had chickenpox when I was 2, and I almost unalived.
I did not have chicken pox at all. And then when my children were little, they had the chicken pox vaccination. So
Yeah.
I took it all there. And now when since I'm over 50, there's the shingles vaccination to get every year.
Okay, wait, I'm confused on a comment.
Yeah. So if you didn't have chicken pox, you have a yeah. So if you didn't have chicken pox, you have a higher chance of getting shingles because that's like
Okay,
adult chicken pox.
that's what I thought. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I misread that comment.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Okay, see, Debbie said you get it if you had chickenpox.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I thought if you had chickenpox, like as a child, you wouldn't get shingles as an adult because it's like the same type of virus.
That's what I thought.
Somebody
See,
needs
okay, the
to
Mama K
research.
said chickenpox, and I think my dad had chickenpox and shingles,
Um, that sucks.
and I think he had the shingles more than once too, honestly. But I didn't think you could. That's why I was like, wait a minute, is that like a myth? Like a kind of like if you eat carrots, you'll have good eyesight,
T, did you know that there's an update with the girl in Kentucky and the baby?
No.
Um, the sex was a boy. Um,
Oh,
they haven't figured. They did the autopsy report. It came back. And they said they're still trying to determine. It's still being placed under investigation, and I don't think they're going to announce it yet. But they did say that the baby was a boy, and that there was people that have spoken to people that were closest to her,
hmm.
and they said that they do not feel this was accidental or in shock. They feel that as if she needed to keep her body image a certain way,
Oh
and she
my.
would do whatever it took to do it.
Wow.
And these were coming from her friends that attended college with her, and like some of her best friends. Like,
See, and I
um,
was thinking around the same lines, because she did she was Miss Tennessee, and then she's her senior year of in on the whatever squad, um,
stunt squad.
stunt squad. Um, so then I'm thinking, okay, so she doesn't want to make it look like she doesn't have her shit together. But you're a senior. You would graduate and be able to I mean,
crime in the area. She's very known for true crime.
uh-huh.
And it's kind of like she has the job of a reporter, right? Like that's what she
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
And she says, I have received several messages from girls who have stated they are Lakin Snelling's friend. People are saying that she is practically royalty in Jefferson County, and that even though she has always been popular and made ton of friends, she is also has to be the center of attention at all times. A lot of these messages state that she is about her image, and while it's true she always wanted to be a mother and a wife, having a baby out of wedlock was built. As we know, the autopsy has not come back yet, which that was early this morning. This post was early this morning, but it has come back. So the people who claim to know her as well, they don't believe this was an accident or a movement of shock. They think it's a quote unquote, I have to protect my image. Of course, that is just their own personal opinion and speculation. I was told by the close source that the roommates
Hey,
were
Mr.
apparently
Bumble.
suspicious of her being pregnant after returning back to school at the end of summer. She didn't look like that when she was in spring semester ended. That on Wednesday morning, the bump was gone. So after she went to class that day, they apparently decided to go into her room and take a look. I have also received messages from a woman stating that she had almost hired Lakin in June to be a full-time nanny. She didn't end up needing her because she didn't get the job. But she said Lakin had never mentioned going even back to school, which she thought was odd. And then there's like pictures of like the children. I mean, there's pictures of the kids and of the closest friends to her.
But Dora, then she did that photo shoot with the boyfriend where she was showing off the baby bump. Remember?
Well, she called it quote unquote couples photo shoot.
Yeah, I don't think
Gotcha.
I'm not quite sure. I think people suspected she was pregnant. But I don't think it was like well known and she was all excited about it
No, I
and
think she freaked out. Well, I don't think she freaked out. I think it was like a, oh my God, I have to protect my image because I'm practically like so known and I don't know what the fuck I would do. And I don't want this shit tying me down.
well, I mean she
You know what amazes me about that is that it's 2025.
yep.
She likely this wasn't the first time that she had intercourse.
Right. Like if you
Could
would
she
have
possibly
suspected
not
like,
know how to prevent it?
right.
So it's so irresponsible and it irks me. I don't care
I
how.
think personally that she's going to end up, they're going to put murder. I feel that. But I also feel with the corruption here, mom and dad has money, so somebody's about to get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Yep.
Because I think she should get the same treatment and punishment that just any ordinary person that ain't got money um would get, because money does not make you less capable of your crime.
Because if you really think about it, the school she attends is the top school in this area.
Oh, is it?
Absolutely. UK men's basketball, UK, yes.
So
University of
I'm
Kentucky is one of the top schools that you attend, and she was going for, athletic.
yeah, and I bet they were like really uh into not into but uh of faith, um and so that would have been another thing that would have been if she was Baptist anyway. that would have been something that would have been looked bad upon by the church,
Oh,
which is
absolutely.
stupid. Um, so I don't know.
I don't really know. Like her parents, I feel like her parents are big roles into.
Well, I think I think maybe who she is might be partly the parents are partly to blame for that. I think they had money and they probably
Of
let
course.
her get by with anything and everything and paid her
Well,
way
and
out and bought her a car and all this and that and she got whatever she wanted and um does she have any siblings, do we know?
No, not that I'm aware of.
T, real quick, can you check Snap?
Oh yeah.
the other thing is sometimes in those situations where there's an image to protect, it doesn't just, it starts with the family, the mom and the dad. And so, the pressure, think of the pressure that might have been on, to not.
Absolutely, because when you're in college, you really aren't thinking about taking care of a child.
No, no.
Dora, South Chicago mom says, have you heard of Candon? I'm not going to say the name right. Dolly, Dahle. She says she's livid over that case.
Mm-mm. I have not.
I can't imagine being a young woman in college or high school, whatever, and not being able to go to my mom, being so afraid of letting people down that I couldn't go to them and seek support.
Yeah, like I just don't know how we. That's pretty much. Hi, Mr. Bubbles.
Well, that's the thing, Mama Kay. She's not living at home. She's living in dorms. She is 21 years old. It's not like she's an 18-year-old, fresh out of high school young lady. She's been in college in her last year of college. It's not like she has not lived the college lifestyle.
Exactly.
I'm good, J Baby. I hope you are too.
Hey, Natasha, thank you.
See what I'm talking about, T?
Yes. Yep.
Like I feel like too, she could have gotten she could have. I just don't understand. Like I.
Okay, so let me say it for you, Dora. This is what I'm feeling like you're putting down. If she was going to murder the child anyway, why didn't she just take care of it before the child formed any further than what it did?
Yes. Why wasn't medical professionals notified? Because you can't just jerk a baby out your coop.
Staff, medical staff,
Yes.
and there's always college is always staff, medical staff,
Yes.
and therapeutic help.
Mm-hmm.
So
And at 21, she could have took care of that in the beginning. 21, she could have took care of that in the beginning without her parents ever knowing.
mm-hmm.
It wasn't like that they had to give her permission.
No.
Well, no, she's old enough. I mean, and this wasn't her. She was in a spring trimester too. And this wasn't her. She was in a spring trimester too in college. So I just think it's I kind of agree with friends. Like maybe this is
But isn't it weird though to think that your friends would just go check in your room? That they would even think that, have that suspicion?
well, they did that because they said one day she had a bump, the next day she didn't.
Yeah, but how did they know she didn't go have a procedure done?
Well, they said she was acting funky,
I don't know.
extremely funky, and they got super suspicious of what was going on. Because they said she had never acted like this before.
Well, I mean, most women don't go back to school the day after.
Yeah. I don't know because I've never had a pregnancy, but I mean, it doesn't look like the bump just goes away, like, oh,
No, it
baby,
doesn't.
flat tummy.
No, it does not.
So yeah, that's what they're trying to determine how old the baby was. Investigation reason because they still
Yeah,
have
yeah.
questioning.
Yep.
Yep.
Not only that, if she had the bump,
Hey, Ashley D.
then you know she had to cut the cord.
Um,
Not necessarily if she had
no,
it at like how far along she was. Um,
Well, she was small, so there was a bump there. So I don't know.
yeah, but if if she wasn't going to um keep the baby.
bad.
Well, unfortunately, Doris, she's innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, with no
Well, yeah,
monitoring.
and that makes sense. Like I understand everybody
Our
is
system
innocent.
is broken. It is broken, broken, broken.
Well, I
I think maybe yes. She's innocent until she's proven guilty of doing so. Um, but $100,000 bond, the parents would have only have to pay 10% of that, which is 10,000.
yes.
So she would have gotten out for half of that cost. And then
She might have had to.
she has to stay with mom and dad was her conditions.
Yep, that's it.
Is she has forfeited to she has to like be under the supervision of mom and dad until she goes to trial.
Well, and truth be told, she needs medical treatment herself.
Well, she got that when they first arrested her.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah, they would have took her right to the hospital.
They did, yeah. They took her to the hospital to get medically seen. And then they said they arrested her after she was saw at the local ER.
Yep. Okay, Debbie S. I hope you get to feeling better.
But when we looked it up last night, the penalty for that for the current charges are only what was it, 1 to 5 years?
That
Yeah.
doesn't seem like enough.
She won't get that. She'll get
With a corpse.
And I think, and this is just my opinion, you take it for what it's worth, I think that family, when that baby's autopsy is done, that baby deserves to have a grave. That baby deserves to have a headstone. And I think every birthday she should have to write that baby a letter and go visit that grave.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, unless like her parents do like a cremation, I'm sure they'll. Well, I don't know if they would do a funeral.
so her next court
honestly.
date is September 26th.
That's when I get my hair cut.
And what's that going to be for?
Preliminary hearing.
Oh, okay.
What are the charges?
There's tampering with evidence.
Tampering with physical evidence and not speaking. She went into court the other day and she pled not guilty. She went into court the other day and she pled not guilty.
Okay.
And she'll go for her preliminary hearing September 26th. And then after that, but during this time, she has to, like, everywhere she goes, mom and dad has to be with her.
It's a Tennessee, but it's national news.
So, Dora, listen to this. If the baby was born less than 20 weeks and was stillborn, they are not considered an infant. I just read that. Let me grab
It's
it.
me. It has a heartbeat.
They'll be able to tell if the baby took a breath.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell.
They'll be able to tell if it was a live birth that was terminated or an actual stillbirth.
Yeah. See, I don't agree with that. There's a heartbeat. It's a baby.
Can you read that?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It's the fucking government for you.
Yeah, Ash, it's all over the news. A lot of cases, a lot of places are covering it. Just look up the University of Kentucky
They
student.
don't call it an infant because the child did not survive to be born. So it's a baby?
It's a fetus.
Fetus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So she's charged. So she's charged with something about an infant.
Check this out. This was her at practice.
Oh.
Huh.
Can they not see that right there?
Yeah.
I mean, can you not? I mean,
It's so sad. It's just.
that's what I'm saying. If you can't, what the charges that you just read said infant, but if the law doesn't call them an infant.
And here she was at the fair in July.
I can't.
Look at the belly.
Yeah.
Compared to what she used to look like.
Look at that booty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's gaining weight.
She was on the stunt team, Barb.
Can you imagine how scary that'd be with you?
She was on the stunt team, Barb.
Can you imagine how scary that'd be with you knew you were pregnant?
So she was. She would have been between the second and third trimester. I would think she would have already been in the third trimester. You're right, Mama Kay.
They put the name as infant. Gender male, age 0, date of death 8/27/2025, time of death 10:59. Manner of death currently undetermined. Circumstances, I understand the community's concern. and sensitivity surrounding the death of the child. The death affects me in our neighboring states of Tennessee as well as the Commonwealth of Kentucky. We are currently conducting a thorough methodical death investigation to ensure all facts are carefully considered. This death investigation remains open and pending the results of the studies. There is no additional information that can be released at this time. There will be updates as our death investigation continues. Please keep the family, friends, as well as the University of Kentucky in your prayers. And then it says Gary Ginn, Fayette County Coroner.
So Dora and T and Stephanie and Chad, can I just ask a question? And I'm just pulling at straws here. Do you think she could have had that baby prematurely and went into shock?
No. I personally
Okay.
don't think, because if you are in a state, right? Say you're giving birth. Is your first thought to pull that baby out and clean up the mess and throw it in a trash bag?
No, I'm just saying if.
Like, I just feel like she knew what the fuck she was doing because she had planned it. Like, she had it set out in her head because she immediately cleaned up, put the baby in the same trash bag with the freaking cleaning materials, tossed it in the closet, and went to class.
Yeah.
That's
All
that's
of those
not a
are
late
very
miscarriage.
deliberate behaviors, you know?
Because if she was, and they said that she was acting like super suspicious, unlike anything she's ever done before. So that morning, they said when she woke up, when they saw her, it looked like the bump was smaller, and it was not.
Also, I wonder, she's lucky she didn't hemorrhage to death.
Yep.
You know, if she was taking care of it all by herself that way, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of grasping at straws here because I would like to think in the year 2025, women have so many different options that they wouldn't let a
Well,
baby
there was
grow
a
that
safe
long.
haven box 6 miles from her.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
And there are so many options here that in the year that we're in right now, I mean, we're not back in 1985 where everything was illegal and you couldn't.
Right, we're not in the era where people gave birth at home and there was assisted with the provider.
Right.
Because typically that's that rarely going to do that now.
Well, it'll be somewhere soon.
Because typically that's that rarely going to do that now.
Well, it'll be somewhere soon.
And I feel like it was premeditated because you knew what you were doing the minute that you started cleaning up the mess, until like it was premeditated because you knew what you were doing the minute that you started cleaning up the mess and tossing the infant into a trash bag like that baby was not a human being.
Yeah.
And tossing it into the closet like it was shit.
She knew it was
like
wrong.
Nothing.
She was hiding it, so she knew it was wrong.
Yes, absolutely. She knew it was not going to be something that and her friends had said that when she was acting weird a couple of days prior, they started asking questions and they felt like something was off. The friends are the ones that found the baby and called it in.
This is crazy.
Because what did you have on plans doing with that trash bag? Taking it to a dumpster?
Well, not only that, Dora, but think about this. With the slaps on the wrist that these other mothers are going out here and doing the same thing, or these fathers going out here and doing, harming their children. Look at Casey Anthony.
No.
I mean, how much time did Casey Anthony pull?
And if you read
None.
Lakin's, if you read Lakin's, if you read her,
But she had baby stuff posted on her TikTok.
if you read her post, she says, I'm going to go back and get the exact verbiage because I do not want to misquote what she was actually saying on the post about a boy, and the sex of the baby was a boy. And on her repost on her TikTok, there was a statement that says, I actually started tweaking at the fact that I may only birth boys and never get a girl, and that would be a small miniature me.
Oh, geez.
And she reposted this on July 20th.
So just curiously thinking, had that child been a female, would it have had the same fate? Yeah.
Because now that's into question, because her repost says that I may only have birth a boy, never get a girl, that would be a small miniature me. And the fact that that baby was a boy.
So that makes me curious. I don't care. Has she had a gender, a gender scan done? I mean, I have so many questions.
Right, that's what they're still investigating, and that's going to take some time.
And gymnastics or whatever, to make that child do exactly what she did.
Yep.
Whether it wanted to or not.
Yep.
Was it her long-term boyfriend?
Huh?
Was the father long-term boyfriend or something?
I know it was a boyfriend. I don't know how long they were together.
He deleted his TikTok. To my understanding, that because she didn't really post a whole lot.
This was her first.
This is in 2021.
Me and my girls did the surf.
Everything was supposed to start at college or senior year.
What a her. Here she was.
The woman was on the phone with her. What'd you do? When I wake up in my own pink world,
I don't know her for it.
This was her very... See, she says here, she's been an athlete since 2022, 6 of 2024. She doesn't like a routine in her dorm.
As an entrepreneur, can I take it to a moment where it feels pain and go? Were you looking for a job? Rolling back to you. Never thought of knowing you had a few, 'cause I always do. Rolling.
These are recent. This was on 4/12.
Here's some insane.
There's him.
These look like kids, like youngsters.
There's the pictures.
I'll tell the whole world, top of my lungs.
Oh.
Present, future, they know you're the one. Doesn't take a diamond to say that I do.
And she did hashtag couples photograph.
Yeah.
And that was her last post, which was June 25th. And she looked like she was barely a little, if you see the belly there.
She's tiny, isn't she? A tiny woman.
Yeah.
Yes. And she's always had to keep that figure because of her.
Yep. Woman, the college student in Tennessee that a baby her baby was found deceased in the closet. Her baby was found deceased in the closet, wrapped in a towel in a trash bag.
It was Kentucky T.
Oh, Kentucky. Sorry, did I
Yep.
say Tennessee?
Yeah, she's originally from Knox. It was Kentucky T.
Oh, Kentucky. Sorry, did I
Yep.
say Tennessee?
Yeah, she's originally from Knoxville,
Oh,
but
okay.
she attends college here, so she
In
lives with
Kentucky,
mom
yeah.
and dad, which is in Knoxville.
Okay,
She'll
that's
have to travel back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy the bird. Hi, Grandma of Two.
And I find it so weird that when she was in jail when they first arrested her, right? Mom and dad didn't.
The fuck? Why is she special? Oh, never mind. Forget I asked. I don't know what the fuck I did with my phone.
He is her ex-boyfriend. Zay appears to be Zay is Latino. He also has posted a picture of his parents through another thread. Where are her college classmates? Why has no one spilled the beans? Apparently she like the ex-boyfriend, what even if it is his.
She was released on bond and is miles away from Kentucky. Well, she may not have she may not have she may have shut off her motherly instinct in order to do what she did. I wasn't either until yesterday.
Wild. Wild. I mean, why? I'm just asking, why would you do something like this?
We do not know that yet, Fortius and Farrell. That is still to be determined.
Well, you just seen that they don't call less than 20 weeks an infant. So if on that report the door just read, it's calling that baby an infant.
Yep.
The baby must have been viable.
Oh, right here she looks pregnant. Because she won an award. Look at this. Are you wearing white? Oh.
Hold on. Hold on, let me get you in a big box. Oh, what?
Oh, hell yeah, she does.
You can see the baby bump.
Wow.
That was in a picture just recently with her friends.
I mean, can you imagine if she was turned sideways?
And zoom in.
Did she just call that fat?
You can for sure see that she's pregnant there.
Is that AI? Was that on her page?
And here's one of her friends with her boyfriend and her sitting down. Right here she is.
Yep, definitely pregnant in that.
Yeah, she was big pregnant.
Man, you can fucking see it.
If she went back to visit.
Yeah. Well, her friends and teammates, and I mean,
That's why
coaches.
that's why they started questioning, because they said she had been acting really weird and she had seemed to appear to be getting larger, and they knew how she was over her image.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's no way her boyfriend didn't know unless she cut it
Yeah.
off.
Look at this one. In 2024, she stuffed a pillow under her shirt as a costume.
Oh, that's horrible, one of a kind. That is so horrible. I mean, in those pictures, she's not trying to hide it. And if y'all know anything about college sports, you know that coach is up to date on.
Here she is with him.
I can't tell there.
No,
It's the print. Prints are nice like that.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's no way her boyfriend didn't know. Unless they just didn't do it anymore and she never got naked or he never hugged her or I mean if that shit stopped, I'd be asking questions. The fuck?
That's what I thought, Emmy. I know when I was in college playing softball that if there was anything off about us, they pregnancy tested us and drug tested us.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, here she was at the end of April in Nashville.
Yes.
Oh, that looks
April, May,
like
June, July, August. 4, so she would have been 5 months. She could have just been starting to show, is because like I didn't start. It took me a while to start showing when with my first one.
Yeah, because here she is in January to March, and it's absolutely not. This is her in March.
Yeah. So, her friends.
But I agree with what you said, T, that it's not really, their story to blab out everywhere.
I think they knew. I think maybe they asked her and more than once, and she just kept lying, and they're just like,
Mhm.
well, okay, and then
Yeah.
just didn't continue on with it or tell anybody else because that's her business.
But on the flip side, I can't imagine what they might be feeling now, the friends. Like
Yeah.
maybe they should have said something, like they might be having some regret. of not telling the coach or the whatever.
Yeah, what's sad is they probably feel some guilt too, and
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Holly.
I'll be right back, Dora.
So, Don, what I choose is not to make any conclusions until we know, because the baby could have been born unalived. We don't know that the baby was born breathing or not, and we can only get that from the autopsy. There are occasions where, and I'm not defending her because I think she's a piece of shit, but there are occasions where women will disassociate and do things that aren't normal. That's my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I bet you that'll be part of the defense team. A strategy that the defense team might, entertain.
And depending on how far along she was, maybe she's thinking she can get through this and then her parents not find out and then she can just play long she was. Maybe she's thinking she can get through this and then her parents not find out and then she can just place the baby up for adoption or something. I mean, nobody's going to know until it all comes out. I think the best thing that we can all do is just thank God that baby can't suffer any longer.
Amen.
There's no suffering for that baby, and he was too perfect for this earth.
The other thing is we can pray to God that she uses preventative measures and does not have another baby.
See, I'm old school. I have a whole lot of feelings about it that would probably get me clipped on here. And hold on. It would probably get me clipped on here, but I believe that some women are just not meant to be mothers. But it's not up for me to decide. But I think that until we hold society accountable, then they're going to keep just getting away with things like this. If Casey Anthony didn't pull prison time for what happened to that baby and her partying while that baby laid rotting in her car. Let me stop.
I can't.
And I agree with you, Leslie. I still think she's a piece of shit, and Casey Anthony can just rot. I don't care.
I mean, our justice system, it picks and chooses who gets leniency and who doesn't. I don't know that she wasn't planning on carrying the baby to term and putting the baby in a safe haven. Not yet. Let me just say that. We don't know that she planned on, having the baby and just not telling her parents about it. We don't know that she wasn't trying to hide her pregnancy so she could, maybe she was on a scholarship. I don't know. Maybe she didn't want to get kicked off of the stunt team. I don't know. But no matter what the excuse is that she has, a child is no longer here.
Right, and it invalidates that invalidates any excuses.
Correct.
Even if the baby came early and was born she still had an obligation to take that child and herself to medical care.
Absolutely. And that child deserved a proper burial, or some kind of, that child deserved better. There is no excuse. I mean, there is absolutely no excuse. I'm just saying, though, that there are people speculating, like, different scenarios.
Right. Like, I feel like, regardless of what excuse she's going to come up with, there's no excuse
Absolutely.
that is going to be justifiable.
Right.
To the fact that you could just take that baby and toss it like it was trash and not have a conscience about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the
Nobody
thing that
knows
gets
where the
me,
father. We don't know if the father was the current boyfriend or previous.
the thing that gets me is the black trash bag, and you just threw it in your closet. You just threw it in your closet.
And that's what makes me sick.
It makes me suspicious too that she would. I think I I would be curious to find out as time goes on to see if there was anyone else involved at the time of the birth, because how could you do all that? I mean, well, I haven't had a baby, so I don't know, but don't you have to disconnect something?
Well, you have to
Right,
do.
airport. That's what I'm saying. We don't know exactly the details of any of that because she could have been raped. She could have been.
She had to deliver the placenta. If the baby was over 20 weeks, there was a placenta. There is an umbilical cord. There is blood loss. How she got up and went to class the next day bleeding like she should have been
No,
bleeding.
she went to class the minute she cleaned up and tossed the baby and the cleaning supplies into a trash bag, threw it in her closet, and went down to class.
Let me
That's what
tell
I'm
you
saying,
something.
Leslie. I can't believe
My
she survived it.
my cooch would not have been in the mood to do
That's what
that.
I'm saying, T. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how she was even able to get up and go to class. I don't understand.
Or even do the cleanup.
And while she was in class, her friends snuck into her room and searched her room because they were looking for a pregnancy test.
So
And searched her room because they were looking for a pregnancy test.
so they didn't go looking for. They went looking for a pregnancy test.
They were looking for like any signs that would show that she was pregnant because they were curious because she had been telling them no. And they said
What
she
made
was
him?
acting funny.
What made him look in the closet?
Well, they started going through all of her things and they saw that trash bag in the closet.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
They said that they started searching her room because she was acting funny.
Well, I work labor and delivery too here for it, but I've never seen a woman just be able to push it out and get up and go to class. I mean, I'm just sorry, I've not. Even if they did well and the baby was small, there's still that blood loss there. Um, some of them have to have episiotomies.
I did all of mine.
Um, so yeah, and the blood absolutely has a smell unlike any other kind of smell there is. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's a good possibility. But again, until there are more things done than a slap on the wrist for this, and I do believe that it sounds like to me, and this is just my opinion, and I do believe that it sounds like to me, and this is just my opinion, that she was most definitely hiding it from her parents. And I think that she failed the child, fellow stunt team people, coaches, teachers. Somebody could have found that she was pregnant sooner.
Yes. There are people that knew that didn't say anything.
And yeah, no one is to blame but her.
Right.
I'm just saying it could have been prevented. Maybe she felt like she didn't have any choice, and maybe she had that baby and that baby was stillborn. Maybe she just thought, okay, there's nothing I can do now. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. If you had that's where it gets me right there. That's what where I stop feeling like, there could be delusional denial, all of these mental health things. But with an extensive cleanup and hiding of the evidence, that to me seems absolutely deliberate.
Yeah, you gotta put some thought into that.
See, I agree. I agree. But it also seems to me like any decent human being, I guess it just, I guess I can't wrap my head around it because I don't know people like that.
Well, I mean, but if you look at everything that's happening today, you have, parents unaliving their children on purpose. You have children unaliving their parents on purpose.
I know.
Um, you don't want to see the world as being that ugly, but
Right.
that's what it is.
And it's happening every day.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's ranks if up there with the school violence
Yep.
type things
Yep.
too. You're always looking and seeing, you know, and
Yeah, I mean, it's like
this,
as soon as school starts, it starts happening.
yeah, and the mother from Minnesota. That there's some documentation that she knew there was something wrong, and who knows? Maybe she asked for help and didn't get it. I sure as hell been in that position with dealing with uh, attachment issues and stuff with my children that are adopted.
And I'm going to say it again. I think part of her punishment, I think part of her sentencing should be that she has to go to that grave and she has to sing that baby happy birthday every year. She should not be allowed to forget what happened. Because I'm going to blow y'all's mind. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Subway. She needs to be reminded on a daily. And if that's not possible, then she should have to go every year on his birthday and sit down, write him a letter and sing happy birthday.
For how long, Leslie? Would it have? Because I mean, even people that go to prison have sentences.
Oh, I think she should do it. I think she should have to do it every year until he is 18 or she is unalived. Because that's how long she would have been responsible for him, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
Here for it might be gone. Let me tell y'all what they are doing now. This is going to blow y'all's mind. When you have a newborn baby in the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not breastfeeding, they're bottle feeding, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Do you know they are starting to cup feed newborn babies?
Why?
Look it up. It blew my mind.
That's crazy.
You know what? That's robbing a child of attachment. I mean, that is their soothing. They learn it in the womb. They do it in the womb. And the most important time about that skin to skin time after uh, birth is suckling, being able to suckle.
They are holding that baby in their laps,
Mhm.
holding their chins, and literally feeding them with a cup. Not all babies. Look it up, y'all. Look it up.
How are they not joking?
How are they not aspirating on that? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nurses do it the first time, and then the parents do it. Look it up, y'all. Just go look it up.
Deal with your niece. She's wide awake on her bullshit.
She's usually Nala Grace. Get bed. It's past your bedtime.
Oh my god, she's on her fuck shit.
Because it scared me. Well, it scared me bottle feeding sometimes when they would get choked up on a bottle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it scared me when they moved onto the sippy cups and stuff and they would get choked up. It would scare me to death.
Why that would be a choice. I mean, why that would be a choice. I mean,
T, it's your fault.
I'm trying to think of what dumbass doctor come up with that bright fucking idea.
and I'd like to know the logic behind it.
Look up cup feeding of newborns.
T, my allergies suck. It's your fault.
Quit sniffing grass.
Did you see it, Nikki? Isn't it wild?
What's the logic behind it, Leslie?
Well, they say it mimics breastfeeding for one. Let me look. Well, really, they're just giving like stupid logic about it. They say it mimics breastfeeding. It helps the children bond with the parent. It's a supplemental feeding. It makes no sense to me.
It
Huh?
a baby being rocked and fed by their parent is also.
Oh, I see that they're doing it. Okay, I see how they're doing it too.
Is it an actual cup, or is it like a?
It's a medicine cup.
It's basic. They hold it. Yeah, they hold it up to their mouth so that it mimics like it says cup feeding is an alternate method of feeding a newborn that does not involve using a bottle. It can be beneficial options for newborns who are unable to breastfeed or need supplements to their breast milk intake.
Why can't you use a bottle?
It says when to consider cup feeding is when for infants who are experiencing breastfeeding difficulties, premature birth, transitioning from breast milk to formula. It promotes breastfeeding-like movements, allows the baby to control the pace of the feeding, and reduces the risk of nipple confusion, encouraging bonding between parent and the child.
Hi, Joyce.
Now, what, if anything, you just read makes any sense?
None of it. Not a damn thing to me. And I never had the privilege of breastfeeding, or that I.
Well, not only that, if you can't breastfeed, you can pump. If you can't pump and put it in a bottle, then you can buy formula and put it in a bottle. So why are we doing it? Why are we taking a cup and taking away that? You know, a baby loves to suck. Okay, that's their soothing. That's their what's the word I'm looking for? That's their
It's their comfort.
Hi, Joyce.
It's just weird to me.
It's a reflex. It's a reflex that babies are born with, that humans are born with, and mammals are born with, so that they can survive. And I just think there are babies that are born that don't have a sucking reflex, and then they need therapy and stuff. It's so.
Well, I thought maybe okay. So when I first was told about it, I'm like, okay, well maybe they're talking about little cleft palate babies, or you know, the ones that aren't able to suck and stuff like that. No, they're starting to do it in all the hospitals.
Yeah, they'll do like cup feeding because it mimics the breastfeeding of the baby, and the baby just sucks on the edge of the cup.
But how does that mimic breastfeeding?
I can visualize it.
Here, let me get you a picture. Hold on.
But I can't explain why it makes sense.
Oh, Leslie, I wouldn't put up a picture because it'll get.
The cups have a special design.
Yeah. They have a special design to where they suck on the edge of the cup.
Not all the cups, though. If you go on there and you look it up and then click images, there's so many different cups, and now I'm seeing where they're actually taking plastic spoons and doing the same thing.
Well, I don't think about when you start your baby on baby food, those first foods, and you put that spoon in their mouth, and they do suck it right off of there. They just do that same sucking motion right off the spoon.
Right.
But
Exactly.
still, it's you know how these things go. Remember
Doctor,
how?
Wait a freaking second. The Murdoch trial breaking news. Death in the Family premieres on Hulu October the 15th.
Huh?
Who's the Murdoch?
Is that the real estate man?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
What is that?
I watched it on a Netflix.
There's already been documentaries on it and a movie.
No, this is with a actual true crime Patricia Arquette experience.
Patricia Arquette or
Yes.
Arquette.
Arquette, yeah.
She was in the Medium.
Yes. She's the one hosting it.
Night, Mr. Bubbles.
Good night, Mr. Bubbles.
Good night.
She's playing the role, yes.
Patricia Cat is an actress, and she's playing the role. Oh,
Oh my God, I can't. Yes, October the 15th. It releases on Hulu.
So it's a drama this time.
State of emergency.
I should be done with my America's Next Top Model by then.
Joyce, did you have a nap?
Yes, I did earlier.
Was it good?
Yes. Thank you, it was.
Yeah, we're going to we're going to
Sometimes so annoyed.
What did you say, Dora?
Hey. What the hell is really going on? I was following the story. I was trying to get the
Oi.
Yes, October the 15th. Save it. Save the date.
T,
Hi.
grab Dora's phone because I'm not going on another rabbit hole now.
Oh no.
Oh, if you didn't watch the Murdochs, listen, they lived close to me at one point. They're
Dora,
originally from Spartanburg County.
Oh, girl, I remember you telling that story.
Dora,
Girl,
before I
they are
go to sleep,
originally,
use your
that's where they
phone,
were
Dora.
originally from, but they lived in Columbia.
Also, sorry for cutting you off. My Wi-Fi was bad.
It's
Hey,
okay.
I'll be
Dora,
right
give
back.
me your damn phone, Dora. That's it. And Leslie's getting just like you. Give me your fucking phone.
Girl, listen, I'm in this fucking, oh, stop it.
You stop it, girl.
Latina, are you coming to go see Annabelle with us?
Hell, motherfucker, no.
Why?
Scared?
Listen, when I was growing up, we only had one TV. You got me so far? And it was a black and white TV. And my dad used to make us watch Frankenstein. Ever since then, I've been scared of scary movies. I do not like them. I do not go see them.
I
Now,
wish.
my son, he loves scary movies. I don't. Mm-mm.
Latina, I'll hold you, baby.
And then there's me who wishes I could fucking go with y'all. 'Cause I
Ollie,
love scary movies.
you could hold that finger I gave you, okay? That DICK. You can hold that.
I'll hold you and that. How about that?
No, you ain't holding me, girl, because I ain't going nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I'm coming
I'm
to you
staying home.
then.
I'm staying
Okay, well,
home.
I'm coming
girl.
home. I'm coming home.
Annabelle could stay where she's at, and I don't care if she comes into T's chat because I'll run away.
She was in here yesterday with Monster.
Oh, my stomach.
Or was that earlier today?
Joyce, are you okay, honey?
Yeah, my tummy just hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, are you okay, bro? You said
Yeah.
45 minutes ago that you were going to bed.
I
So,
know.
Ooh,
I got watching
Riri, tell us more. Tell us more, Riri. You know
fucking
the whole secret.
TikTok. I got watching fucking these stupid ass short films on
Or
it.
then you got South Chicago Mama making me go into a rabbit
like the
hole
real
also.
shorts, Mom,
Yeah.
that we're both addicted to? Yeah, I get it.
It just annoys me
Okay.
because I only get to watch part of them.
I'll give you Grandpa's phone and you can watch all of them with no ads.
Okay.
Yeah, T, you missed last night because we roped Mallory into going, and Mallory has no choice.
Yep. She going.
Yep, she's
That's the
going.
last thing I remember, and then I woke up into a certain someone's live screaming at poor Violet, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, T, we actually roped Mallory into going because we told her that if she didn't go, we're pulling up to adult nap her, and she's going.
Speaking of my anti-monster, she just joined.
Monster!
Hey, baby.
All right, Dorothy, I'm going to bed because I got to go into the office tomorrow. I got to get up at
Aww.
5:30.
Well, have a good
5:30, I got to.
night, you little cutie.
But Dora, I want your phone. I want Leslie's phone, and I want South Chicago Mama too, because it's all her fault now.
Well, I'm
Uh-oh.
dropping too
Monster,
because
how are
Latina
you
done
feeling?
hurt my feelings.
Monster, how are you feeling, baby?
Monster, have you seen Annabelle around here somewhere?
Girl, she had Annabelle in her lap yesterday. What do you mean?
Listen, I'm jumping to the comments to go be sad, okay?
Where you
Thank you,
going? Where you going,
Latina.
Albie? Where you going?
You didn't want me to hold you. You told me I couldn't come home.
I told you what to hold. I told you to hold the DICK
Okay,
that
but
I
you
gave
told
you.
me I
Okay?
couldn't come home, though.
No, you can't
These
come
fucking
home.
girls are cray-cray.
You stay with Annabelle, okay?
No, I want to come home.
You
And
stay
I-
with Annabelle. Look at South Chicago Mama. I ain't not going into no more rabbit holes.
This is
You
funny.
all that information up.
Oh,
Give it to
no.
Dora. Good night, ladies.
Good
Good night, my love.
Bye.
You see how
Sweet
Albie
Night.
drives? You see how Albie drives? She didn't say good night. She's rude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Monster, come up before you shower, girl. I have 10 minutes before I
Oh,
have to go
Jesus.
inside. So, I'm on a time crunch, girl.
She could be too, princess.
Well, I'm the princess. No kidding.
You are not the princess.
If anything, she's the queen, so fuck. Doesn't really work with her.
I'm sorry, Abby.
What you sorry about?
Abby's hurt.
Where did she get hurt? In her feeling?
Mm-hmm.
She only has one. So she can only say she's hurt in her feeling. Not feelings. Feeling. Mm-hmm.
And y'all wonder where I get my savageness from.
Not me.
Right there.
Ah,
What?
my tummy.
Do you want me to bring you ginger ale?
No.
I love
Crazy.
the name that just like the live bunch of 304s. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You too, and your mama.
Sure.
You too, and your mama.
Oh, well, what else?
Oh, I love that you took that as a joke. Thank you. You're a real one. Bunch of 304s. You're funny. I like that.
You're crazy. I like that.
Right? I
I'm
love
talking
it.
about you.
I know.
I know.
I found a bunch of DS games today, so
Oh
that's fun.
boy. How
I
exciting
found
for you.
the Can't Say It Band Brothers, whatever the hell that is. And then I found Speed Racer, whatever the fuck that is. I was too busy playing Hannah Montana, so I guess I'll see
Where
what
were
that
you
is.
doing that?
My boyfriend's house?
Oh, I thought you were at work today.
No, I told you I had today off. I have today, tomorrow, and my birthday off. And then the next day I work. So I can't get drunk on my birthday, so that's sad. But it's okay.
Well, welcome to adulthood.
Or I could, I'd just be not functioning the next day.
That's probably not the greatest idea.
And that's why I said, like, I won't
But
be
you do
partaking in
you,
that.
sister. You do
Huh?
whatever. I said you do you.
Oh, period.
Hipster.
Yeah, no. Well,
Wild, wild, wild.
I said well, not wild, but
I know I'm
period.
singing. Not all
Oh, okay,
about
sorry.
you. This little shithead.
By the way, I think I heard one of Dad's friends on the bus today, so that was fun.
What?
Yeah, girl.
His friends
Like,
don't take the bus.
well, I'm pretty sure I heard someone talking to Dad. Because you know his voice is very specific. And their language is very
Well,
specific,
they're
too.
not the only people that speak that language.
Okay, but it sounded like my dad. Is my point.
So they spoke the same language.
I'll just shut up.
You're funny. You little crazy pants.
I'm trying to find. Oh shit.
Oh, not here. It attracts flies. Do you like that?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. Did you guys have a nice evening?
I did.
D,
Good.
What?
What
stop
about
it.
What?
Those girls from the other night have
no?
already. It was their first date, and now they're all like,
Oh,
they.
fuck.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow. I had a great night, Mom. How about you?
Good, thanks.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good.
Yeah.
What's in here? Huh. That's stupid.
My day felt like it literally went fast.
That's good.
My fucking allergies are killing me.
We do have honey buns here by Mrs. Freshly makes the honey buns.
I don't see any comments
Oh, they're
except for the last
hostess.
one
No, they're not.
from a bunch
What?
of 304s. I don't see any comments again except for a bunch of 304s, and it says thanks, LMAFO.
Okay, well, does it matter?
I'm just saying, I don't see any comments.
Maybe no one's commented, silly.
My phone's being stupid again.
Okay. It's late in the evening. What else can I say to you kids? Me and Dora were singing Fools last night. Right, Dora?
Yes.
Raven would have loved that. She would have been so embarrassed.
I was singing when I first came
Oh,
on.
I don't sing.
Well, I was rapping. Even
I
better.
don't sing unless I'm a certain level of wasted.
Oh, I was just sitting down here singing and dancing sort of in my chair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get that from you at all. Mm-mm.
Well,
I gotta be wasted to dance or sing. I get embarrassed. Which is funny, because I embarrass myself sober anyways. So you think fucking I'd be okay with embarrassing myself drunk, but no.
you're such a dork.
Like, how often have I gotten on here and just embarrassed the fuck out of myself? Like, let's be so for real.
Yeah, let's.
And I've been sober.
Let's not.
Here and just embarrass the fuck out of myself. Like, let's be so for real.
Yeah, let's.
And I've been sober.
Let's not say that.
Girl, that's what me and Monster was talking about. Like, sober, we are the same people that we were. Like, we're the what do you mean? Like, not the same people, but like the same. Like, our attitudes and stuff are the same. Yeah, we're spunk. We still have the same spunk.
Yeah.
That's why I said I want to be a mix of you and Monster when I grow up. I meant it.
You are
because I've
growing
said
up.
I've always wanted to be Dora when I grow
25
up.
years old.
And then I seen Monster and I was like, ooh, okay. I want to be a mix of you bitches because I love this.
My God.
Yeah, you're gonna have to definitely pray for Shannon,
Right?
because Shannon's much older than me and Monster. Shannon is 61.
Oh,
So
okay, you
we
meant
are,
that.
yeah, we about
Okay.
to fuck it up. She gonna have to like. I told her, I said, here comes 5-hour energy, baby.
I don't think she'd have a problem. She seems pretty fucking funky
yeah.
to me.
Baby, you have to specify on which Shannon. I almost had a fucking
Oh no,
heart
not
attack.
that Shannon. It's,
God.
Yeah, no, not that Shannon.
I about had a heart attack. I was
It's
like,
the
you're
one we
talking
like.
to Shannon?
It's the one we like.
Okay. Makes sense now.
Marbles today,
We're gonna have to keep T up with us too. Like,
right?
fuck.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be sleeping.
We'll be like, yeah, we'll meet you in the live, and then we'll both fall asleep.
Nope, you won't see me that day. I will
A
miss
bitch.
you.
Nope. 4.
Shoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. No. So my haters made it for me.
Loving it.
They're calling me cuckoo.
Are
I
we
said,
all?
hell yeah, I'm cuckoo for us.
Hell, do you know how many I've gotten made for me?
Well, this is the first for me, so I'm gonna celebrate that shit. I think my
I
hair
did
is
too.
Oh, y'all, Smash just went live, and the title of her live is "Buckle Up."
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
You know what?
Okay, let's go watch.
I almost want to cut my
Bye.
hair to that length again. Right now it's down to past my boobs.
Let's go watch.
Okay, bye
I
kids.
don't do drama in here anymore, but I still like to
Fuck,
watch it.
you still like to watch it. Mallory, meet us over there, motherfucker. Okay, bye T, love you.
Bye, love you. Love everybody. See you in a minute.